Let's be real. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, you already know how exhausting it is. You get paid, you pay the bills, maybe grab a few things you've been wanting. And then, before you even blink, your account is empty again. And the cycle repeats, month after month, year after year, until one day you wake up and realize you've been running on the same financial treadmill for years. And if something doesn't change, you'll be stuck on it forever. But today, I'm going to show you exactly how to break out. Not with generic budgeting tips, not with stop buying coffee advice, but with real practical steps that actually work. Let's get into it. The harsh truth about why you're stuck. Most people think they're broke because they don't make enough money. And yeah, income matters. But that's not the real reason most people stay stuck. The real reason? Your habits. Because here's the truth. How you handle small money is how you handle big money. If you're bad with $2,000 a month, you'll be bad with $10,000 a month. If you can't manage $50, you won't magically manage $50,000. That's why making more money doesn't automatically fix the problem. If your spending and mindset don't change, your lifestyle will just expand to match your income. And that's how you see people making six figures, still living paycheck to paycheck. So before we even talk about making more money, we have to fix how you handle the money you already have. Track every dollar. Most people don't know where their money actually goes. They think they do. But when you actually track it, you start seeing the leaks. So here's what you do. For the next 30 days, write down every single thing you spend money on. Rent? Write it down. Groceries? Write it down. That $7 iced coffee you swore you never buy? Yeah, that too. At the end of the month, review it. I guarantee you'll find at least one or two things draining your money without you even realizing it. And once you see the leaks, you can start fixing them. The 50-30-20 rule. Now that you know where your money is going, you need a system to control it. Most budgeting advice is too complicated, so let's keep it simple. The 50-30-20 rule. 50% needs, rent, bills, groceries. 30% wants, fun, shopping, entertainment. 20% future, savings, debt, investing. If your numbers are way off, adjust. Maybe right now, your wants are eating up 50% of your money. Cool, start trimming that down and shifting it towards savings or debt. The goal isn't to be perfect overnight. The goal is to get control. Build an emergency fund. One of the biggest reasons people stay trapped in the paycheck to paycheck cycle? Emergencies. Your car breaks down. A medical bill pops up. You lose your job. And because you don't have backup money, you're forced to put it on a credit card. Or worse, take out a loan. That's how you get stuck in debt. And the only way out? An emergency fund. Even if you start with just $10 a week, it adds up. The goal? At least 1 month's expenses saved. Then work towards 3 to 6 months. This is the difference between staying stuck and having real financial freedom. Get out of debt. Here's the thing about debt. It's not just a financial problem. It's a trap. Because the more debt you have, the harder it is to save. The harder it is to save, the more likely you are to rely on even more debt. And that's how people get buried. So here's how you fix it. Step 1. List every single debt you have. Credit cards, loans, everything. Step 2. Organize them by smallest to largest. Step 3. Start attacking the smallest one first while making minimum payments on the rest. Why smallest first? Because momentum matters. The faster you knock out your first debt, the more motivated you'll be to keep going. And once you're out, stay out. Because nothing ruins financial freedom faster than going right back into debt. Increase your income. Now, let's be honest. You can cut expenses all day, but at some point you also need to make more money. And no, I'm not saying you need to work 80-hour weeks or pick up a third job. But here's the truth. In 2025, making extra money is easier than ever. Some ideas: freelancing, writing, graphic design, video editing. Websites like Fiverr and Upwork make it easy. Selling digital products, ebooks, templates, online courses. One-time effort, long-term income. Flipping items. Buy cheap, resell for profit. Facebook Marketplace, eBay, or even thrift stores. Monetizing a skill. Teach something online. Coaching, tutoring, consulting. People pay for expertise. The key? Start small. Even an extra $200 a month can help you. Pay off debt faster. Build savings. Escape the paycheck cycle for good. Automate everything. Most people fail at saving money because they try to rely on willpower. Bad idea. Here's what you do instead. Set up automatic transfers. Every time you get paid, automatically move a percentage to savings. Automate your bills so you never miss a payment. Set up auto payments on debt so you never forget. When you remove the decision-making, saving becomes effortless. And before you know it, you're no longer living paycheck to paycheck. Final thoughts. Most people think escaping the paycheck to paycheck trap is about making huge sacrifices. It's not. It's about small, consistent moves that stack up over time. Step 1. Track your money. Step 2. Use the 50-30-20 rule. Step 3. Build an emergency fund. Step 4. Kill your debt. Step 5. Increase your income. Step 6. Automate everything. If you do this, a year from now, you won't even recognize your bank account. The only question is, are you actually going to start? Or are we having this same conversation next year? I mean, you tell me.